So do you consider yourself a challenger brand to like another popcorn company?
Yeah, sure. Of course we are. Yeah, I mean, Orville Redenbacher is a ConAgra brand, as is Act Two. Orville would be a national market leader. Then Campbell Soup's company owns the Pop Secret brand. And then little old family owned Jolly Time Popcorn butts head against both of them, as well as house brands or private labels and that type of stuff.
Sure, which I imagine is becoming, like craft beer and this push towards like homemade and sort of that lifestyle brand. I think there's a new threat from a variety of different very small competitors. How do you
Absolutely there is.
How do you market against an Orville or a Pop Secret? Like it must be difficult. I think ingenuity and creativity plays a big factor in that.
Commitment and flexibility. I mean, we never take the eye off the ball. Popcorn is all we do. And so we are just laser focused all the time on just one category. That's different than those large conglomerates, obviously. We're also nimble and flexible. And when you're approaching a grocery chain, whether it's Vaughn's or Ralph's or whoever it might be, we'll present our idea for a good promotion, in-store promotion. Maybe it's a display, maybe it's a price point, but we'll present our best ideas. But then they may say, well, could we do it this way or could we do it that way? Well, we say yes. I mean, we just flat out say yes. And that helps us. And that isn't really marketing as much as just good sales relationships. But as far as marketing, Jolly Time has been consistently advertised for 95 years. We're a 106-year-old company. And we do it of course, marketing has changed so much the last 5 to 10 years. Put it whatever time period you want. But we do some more traditional marketing, women's service magazines. But most of our more traditional type of marketing has switched either to in-store activities, and that might include a shelf talker or, like I said, we pay for a display, and then social and digital. We're talking about a video for digital. A lot of our dollars are being shifted that direction. You can get a lot more targeted. You don't reach as many people, but you can really get targeted.
Thank you for listening to this episode of the LA Business Podcast. If you like what we're doing on this podcast, please consider subscribing on Apple or Google Play, leaving a 5-star review, and sharing with your friends. If you have any questions, comments, or recommendations for a guest you'd like to hear on this podcast, please email me, robert@brillmedia.co. Thank you. Have a fantastic day.